Oh man, this winter's been so freaking long. I'm just so ready to ride. I just want to get out here. Frick. So yeah, easily the worst part about spring coming. You want to get back on the motorcycles. You get a nice day like today, and it's an absolute mess. The car I had in here because we had like multiple cars this winter. Like I ended up getting like good deals on good cars back to back to back. So I kind of had to shove one in here just for space. All of the motorcycles got shoved in the corner. But now it's like we got rid of a TV stand. It's sitting over here because I have to take it up to work to dump it in our dumpster. I've got like a shirt press from when I was making shirts. The stump bar for the Grom. Our generator because the power went out one time and it just hasn't been put back away. Like the top of my toolbox, if you could see this, it is just a catch-all of crap. And it gets a little on the overwhelming side sometimes. I think we'll start with the easiest of the things to do, and we'll just get the car out of here. And then that'll give us some room to kind of move bikes around and get back to a garage setup as a motorcyclist where the only thing it's used for is motorcycle and motorcycle accessories. Man, so we've got Elise's Tiger, my CB750 Hornet, my KTM 390 Supermoto, the CRF 125F Supermoto, and the Groms. And then just a mess. The hoarding is not okay. I really need to get this under control and get rid of just... The CRF is probably going to go, sadly. I do like it, and it is a great concept because it has the Supermoto wheels on it and everything. It's probably going to go. I've got my Crash Industries stump bar for my Grom, so I can try to do some wheelies and not break things. The CB750 I got like right at the end of the season, so I haven't really had a whole lot of chance to put a bunch of miles on it. Like it was like a freezing cold. I mean, it was a relatively cool ride home, and then it was just like winter. Same with KTM. KTM, same kind of thing. Those got kind of relatively back to back, but it'll be nice to have everything kind of back in the shape of being a garage. I think one of my big things this year is going to be like focusing on what things that make me happy. A lot of times it used to be like what things made me happy. Buying things like made me happy. Having all of whatever the latest cool new bike out that was out was a big one. This is probably how I ended up with the KTM Supermoto. Actually, I've been missing having a Supermoto. They're so fun. But I do think that taking the time to kind of do things for myself is going to be a big thing this year. I think everybody wants to be happy, You think that if you fill it with stuff that's going to do it, but these definitely do it. But there's more important things. Like the Groms make me super happy, and they're the cheapest bikes in here, other than the CRF. CRF also makes me super happy. It's just not street legal. So, but I think working on things to take care of yourself, that is a big one for me this year. I think you're going to see a big change in physique because I am working on that. And a change in, I'm probably going to have the same, like 3 bikes. Yeah, I know every summer I've gone through like 4, 5, 6 bikes. but I think I'm going to end up just kind of sticking with these ones. I think I was looking back at it, like the number of bikes that I have that I've gotten rid of, like right at like the 1,000 mile mark, is insane. I never really pushed anything like longevity wise because it was constantly every couple of months something new, something new, something new. But we're gonna do something about that. I see more and more stuff is coming out for the KTM. I did get some of these like stealth mirrors, so maybe I'll do some talks on that stuff. There was a whole like fiasco with the exhaust on the KTM, with this company from overseas and this crazy expensive, just basically piece of pipe that does not fit the bike. Smacks into the swing arm. It's great. KTM 390 people will know what I'm talking about. The Groms, I mean, like I really want to. I keep saying this is the year. It's like being a Browns fan, but this is the year for the wheelies on the Grom. That's important. I'm putting that high on the happiness level. The CB750 is just great. I mean, it is smooth. It rides amazing. It does everything I want for something that I want to ride for, more than an hour at a time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Supermotos, but they are not comfortable long term. Like I don't know that I would ride the Supermoto down to Hocking Hills and try to hit the twisties on it. It would be fun once I was there, but by the end of the ride and then the ride back, I would be hurting. I'd be hurting pretty bad. But I do know that we're going to be looking for some parts for the CB750. I'm assuming that some aftermarket stuff has come out since then. Same with the KTM. We're going to see about getting some, maybe an exhaust. I'd like an exhaust. I'd like an exhaust for the CB750. I've heard tunes and airbox mods work really good for those. And then the Groms, wheelies. That's the main plan for those. Maybe I'll ride the Grom to dinner tonight. I really should have put tenders on all of these because that was a little slow to start. I'm feeling I'm going to need a lot of batteries. Well, I guess we're going to have to see if we can try to bring some of these batteries back to life. I'm mainly worried about Elise's bike because she'll yell at me for not doing this in the winter. Well, should be interesting. But, hey, I thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys all coming out. I'm surprisingly close to monetization level, even though I haven't really done a whole lot for this channel. I really do feel like I need to be doing more. So we will see some more KTM 390 stuff. We'll see some more CB750 Hornet stuff. We'll see more Grom stuff. And probably some whatever Elise's bike is for the year. It should be the Triumph because that's going to be it for a while. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Comment, subscribe, any of that kind of stuff. Comment what you want to see for the bikes. That's going to be the big one. I really don't know what is. I feel like I'm out of the loop of what's been going on in the bike world for a while because it's been winter, but yeah, I feel like I really need to get back into what's going on in the world of motorcycles and learn and see what kind of things are out there for these bikes. So we're going to do that. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. Follow this journey along.